I admire their spherical nature greatly. Nothing like two big grassy balls.
Hey mate, it's me John 3000. I managed to finally connect to your headset again. Someone blocked me out last time. Weird.
Yeah, weird.
Anyway, been tuning this new bird. She wants me, hey. Check out this soundboard she sent me. Super bonds are hot. Makes me sweaty just listening to it.
Can you please leave me alone?
Yeah, right. Just to be clear, if you don't get this floppy soon, the station is gonna melt down real soon. Everyone will blame you for millions of deaths for centuries to come. No biggie. Oh, that's not good.
What?
It actually might be too late. I had so many biddies to cyber with. I guess this is goodbye paradigm.
Oh jeez. This isn't so bad. I can live with this. Oh god, what just happened?
Oh, just a little bit of hypervisual simulation I implanted into your brain via sound waves. Just wanted to emphasize this destroying the world thing, since I would die as well. Not too keen on dying.
I feel an email would have been more appropriate.
Haha. Yeah, well, bye.
After their first fall, they decided to do some remarketing. They were on all the social media. Neo Lenin even had a Let's Play channel. Until they fell again. Like, comment, and conform. It is said touching the butt gives you good luck. Mostly it makes your hand smell weird from all the other people touching it. Ugh, I feel so dirty. I like there was a guy out there somewhere who thought oversized band-aids was a good business plan. It's so hard-hitting and truthful. It's made me rethink all my motivations. I can't wait to forget this in a few minutes. It's a breast augmenter, compulsory to all citizens of Krusz. Welcome to Krusz Butt Observatory. It was commissioned during the Neo-Lukewarm War as a representation of Neo-Soviet Union strength. However, in secret, it was used as a cover for a missile silo, primarily to thwart any spy's credibility. Upon telling their governments that the large genital sculptures were nuclear weapon facilities, they were left out of the service, allowing the Neo-Soviet Union to have the best missile offensive at the time. Great access for the Sad Suicidals. Sad Suicidals being the local base jumping group. Cute. It is a little model launchpad of the bloody Krushkinov launch tragedy. Neat. There is no time to play poorly funded space program. Sir, we need a rocket. Sorry John, we've got to see what's next on. Help, my dog cheated on my wife. Turns out repairing magnification glasses is expensive. Although, I must say I'm impressed by this artist's rendition. I, Paradigm, will kill myself because I cancelled my favorite TV show before its time. Is probably what would I'd say if I was going to do it. Ow. Oh wow, it's an incredibly rare Eastern European paper airplane bird out in the wild. This is truly a magical moment to behold. It looks like it has some sort of message for me. If I hold it too long, its mother won't take it back into the nest. I better not. Sorry, paper airplane bird, I had to open you up. Oh yes, I'm gonna have the sexiest police costume. That is the con. He thinks he's the protector of cons, but he's just batshit crazy.
Welcome, non-cone based humanoid, to my cone domain.
Hello, strange cone guy who I have so far successfully avoided talking to.
Hello, non-cone based humanoid.
Who are you again?
I am the cone. Trademarked.
Did you really trademark it?
Yes, originally I was cone_sexy_babe69, but the original died ironically in a traffic accident.
God bless his cone soul. Isn't that cone crushing your face?
The cone and I live as a symbiotic being, the sum of our parts stronger than any individual. Just like two co-partners starring in an 80s action/comedy/drama/epic TV show. Also yes, it is horribly painful.
What's your origin story?
My mother was a cone.
I don't think that's physically possible, but go on.
It was a forbidden relationship. Needless to say, she was a terrible mother because of her lack of limbs, but I loved her all the same. I also have a crippling fear of litter drivers.
Makes sense. Thanks. I really need your mannequin. Can I please have it?
What mannequin?
That one over there.
All I see is my wife.
You're so handsome, the cone trademark.
Damn it. This is going to be harder than I expected. What's in the bum bag?
Justice. Seriously though, it's just a fashion accessory. These aren't even real zips.
What is your weakness?
Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll go around telling people my weaknesses all the time. I'll tell you my weakness when cones fly. He's a funny guy, isn't he, Roller Manisha?
Not as funny or handsome as you, though, the cone trademarked.
I love you, darling.
Me too, hee.
So, you're saying, if I want to take your mannequin, wife's head, I would have to take advantage of your only weakness, flying cones. Have you considered having some other weakness? Maybe checkers? I'm pretty good at checkers, and it could be a very exciting minigame.
What?
Never mind. Laters.
Goodbye, my non-cone friend.
You would think this would be the solution to get rid of the cone, especially with the crane hanging conveniently over him, but it is most definitely not. Cutting-edge special effects. Impressive. In all honesty, if I owned the cape, I would probably do the same thing every once in a while. I find a lot of computer parts for my shop here, but mostly I find self-loathing. That's the only car left in Krusz. There used to be more, and people got hoverboards. Then people got the radiation sickness. People don't ride hoverboards anymore.
Do not touch my sacred followers. I will bring swift vigilante justice upon you in the form of a rusty shiv that will give you tetanus.
A cone would be useful, but I have to get one somewhere else. If it was a cyborg arm, yes, I would pick it up. Hello, you creepy mannequin. I'm sure it might be handy to contract a life-threatening disease, but to be honest, I think it would just weigh me down. Hey, that's my washing machine. Rest in peace, little guy. You slayed on many a coffee stain. Shh, 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 shh. You're in a better place now. There is an old Krusz proverb. Never enter the home of a man who wears no pants. Going through my own trash would only make me more aware of my terrible lifestyle. Oh jeez, someone broke my door and window. Igorski, why do I even have you in here? You've been drinking again, haven't you? God damn it, you're so hideously cute. I could never stay mad at you. Looks like whoever broke in left a note at least. Courteous dick. It's a wizard stick, compulsory to all citizens of Krusz. Model X3300. This was the very first computer to be able to draw 32 by 32 pixel art. And, of course, it became the first computer to draw 32 by 32 pixel nudes. I guess it could be handy. Hello, Igorski. God damn it, you're so cute, you little ball of flesh. Damn it, you disgusting ball of flesh, I need that cone. Oh man, how can I stay mad at you? Igorski's ball. He consumes nothing but vodka these days. Occasionally he's on poop if he is feeling fancy. Igorski, lunchtime. He must not be hungry. Oh wait, this vodka is only 40%. I need to make it stronger somehow. Igorski's ball. He consumes nothing but vodka these days. Occasionally he's on poop if he is feeling fancy. It's one of those terrible plastic policeman dress-up helmets. The great thing with these, all you need to do is wear nothing but the helmet, and you've got yourself a sexy police costume. Be wary of real policemen if you decide to go this route. Wow, this is a limited edition Pushinska army knife. It's the only standard issue army knife to replace the knife part with a serrated spoon. laughing like it will strike fear into the heart of your enemy whenever they hear stories of death by serrated spoon. It's a controller for some console, hopefully an expensive one. What a nice asshole. He left me a note. I'm already using it for insurance fraud. I have no idea where my caravan disappeared to. This is a new one. Let's check out what's on the radio.
Welcome! This is Advertisement Radio, where we play advertisements all day, every day. From around the world. From around the world! A world where you spend every last cent of your savings.
Good spot. Why are there even Baba Yaga witch parking spots? Our government is so stupid. I mean, let's be realistic here. Resources. We have Baba Yaga witch parking spaces, but not handicap ones? What kind of bullshit is that? Why do they even drive? They literally can fly. They think just because they can curse people and shit, they can just do what they want? Like, here's an example. Just before I personally was cursed, they cursed and imbued my buddy's soul into my old car. Do you have any idea how weird that is? Sitting inside your friend? Okay, it was pretty fun for a while, I guess. Kind of felt like I was in an 80s TV show. Chased some bad guys, got to solve a few crimes. It was pretty cool, actually. But then later he kept asking me to shift gears when it wasn't even necessary. Like, all the time. He'd rev his engine up and go, "Quick, Billy, grab my shaft and throttle it back and forth. That's right, slide me in and out of gear all night. Hell yeah!" It took me a year before I realized, to my horror, that I had basically just been giving him a ton of hand jobs. It kept getting worse. He asked me if I was into trunk stuff and pressured me into rubbing his...
How about you and me transcribe our love together? Paint thinner mixed with ethanol, essential for your everyday needs. Before doing this, I do not recommend drinking paint thinner, unless of course you have a stomach of horrifying mutant dog. You have been warned. Igorski, lunchtime! Oh Jesus! I hope I didn't give him too much. Igorski, are you okay? Good dog. Then there will be none left for my fans to buy. I am not very good at lying. It was a dark time trying to pay the bills. I try not to think about it. Brutal. I don't really need any water-flavored Pop Gymno frozen pops right now. People used to live there. Then rats infested the place. Then mutated rats took over. And then eventually the rent got too high and they had to leave too. I hope he doesn't mind if I take it. Like stealing candy from a comatose man who happens to run a candy shop. It is a good idea, but I think it would be way cooler to combine it with something else and potentially see it explode. Everyone uses that line, "It's not rocket science." I've always wondered how it must feel for actual rocket scientists, you know? How many have broken down emotionally from hearing that joke so many times at dinner parties? Is there something inherently wrong launching something that the con has psychologically personified into ultimate destruction? Then ripping the head off his wife to trick a drug dealer into thinking I murdered a police officer? Most people would say yes. They probably would be right. It doesn't seem to be working.
What the hell was that? No.
I don't need the cone anymore. Finally, my dreams are coming true. I get to sever a head with a serrated spoon. Wow, that only took me 8 hours to cut through the Krusz army spoon. I was estimating at least 10. Take that, Swiss army knife. My very own decapitated police head. Time to bring it to the drug dealer. Hello? I've got the head now. Can I come in now?
Impressive. Stand back a bit and I'll open the gates. Welcome, bitch. See that? It's like the gate is talking. You've read Stephen King before, right?
Yeah. Good one.
Nights.
Sir? Sir! I've been waiting here all Day, can you please see to us? It doesn't seem like you're doing anything.
Hang on, I'm doing really secretary stuff.
Ting, ting.
Alright, done. What do you need?
I have a complaint.
Complaints? Oh, wonderful. It's what I live for.
Our son, our prodigy child that we bought on the 22nd of January 2016, is faulty.
What do you mean, faulty? They aren't budget, no-name electronics that break, crushing your children's hopes and dreams on Christmas morning. They'll say, "Why doesn't Santa love us, Mummy? Why did he give us broken presents? Should have just bought the official one, but no, you wanted to save a few bucks."
He is faulty.
All right, calm down, miss. What seems to be the problem?
He wants to become an artist.
Jesus Christ, Mom! I'm not an artist. I'm a two-dimensional pixel shaman.
Oh God, you see? He's tearing our family apart. Faulty.
All right. We've seen this before. Can you please sign these papers? And if you don't mind, little Johnny, stand on that little circle thing over there.
Hey, man! I don't conform to your ideals. Go slay some dragons, you inconsiderate pig!
What if I told you that over there, on the circle there, is a gluten-free mocha papito latte?
Really?
I'm awfully sorry, miss. This has been a fault with the oldest line of prodigy children. Again, I apologize. Just sign the waiver here and we'll get you the replacement.